Hey guys, I did feel like it looks dark down there.
I think it's on purpose because then we can read the writing underneath.
Okay, fine. Okay. All right. This is Dina Levenstein, live at the Our Crowd Summit in Jerusalem. And this is how we're going to introduce ourselves. Oh, so then you know everything's backwards? It's like
right.
And I'm here with Marcelle Kaspi. Is that how you pronounce your name?
Yes.
Okay. One of the really active people in Jerusalem, and we're going to hear today about what she does and who she is. Hi, Marcelle.
Hi, Dina.
Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, this is something I want to ask you, and I forgot to ask you for permission first. Why are you here today at the Our Crowd Summit?
Besides the fact that I missed it last year and had huge FOMO, it's an awesome event. There's a lot of people here. It's always great to meet new people and to give hugs to all the Jerusalemites that are here.
I know,
our
it's really
wonderful
nice.
ecosystem and community. I'm also helping Mass Challenge their booth a little bit by I guess giving like the perspective of being a Mass Challenge mentor. And the Decknachash is playing later, and
That's pretty exciting.
Like that's a reason in and of itself.
Yeah.
And I hear there's waffles.
I keep hearing about the waffles. I haven't seen them.
I think they're coming with the Decknachash.
Oh, but I saw pictures of them. Someone
saw
said
them? Really?
they were good.
Okay.
They're doing an amazing job here. It's such a huge event, and what is it? Thousands of people here. Oh, there's Josh and Rachel from Made in JLM. I'm live Facebooking. Yeah. Say hi. It's very social here. Very social. Are you in the frame?
Did you read it wrong? Yeah.
This is Josh. He works at Made in JLM, which is an organization that helps build the ecosystem for startups and technology in Jerusalem. Guys, please let me know if you can hear us okay. And this is Rachel. She also works at Made in JLM.
I'm Rachel.
Works with volunteers. All right, it's live Facebook.
Facebook?
Yeah. All right. Anyway, so that's how we deal.
Nice to see you.
That's an example of how we deal with Marcelle was wondering how we're going to do that, and that's how we deal with it.
That was a wonderful way to do it, right? It's the only way.
But see, this is why I love Facebook Live, because it doesn't have to be so cold and planned.
It's true. That's a nice metaphor for how things happen in Jerusalem. I guess because it's still so small, everything is very, very warm and intimate.
Yeah.
And real.
Jerusalem.
Genuine.
There's so much to say. Okay, so what do you do? I know this. I'm asking this in the annoying way.
Yeah.
So you can start from wherever you want.
Well, it's funny because when we interview users and understanding like their perspective on the problems they're having pertaining to particular products, one of the interview tactics is not to ask like big questions, but to ask very, very specific questions. Like, instead of saying, how do you get ready in the mornings, you say, so tell me about the first thing you did this morning when you woke up. And then like narrowing it in allows people to kind of not be overwhelmed by the question, be like, spending a lot of time thinking about how they're going to answer, but they like just answer because it's like more immediate.
Yeah. I have to say that question is really embarrassing because the first thing I do in the morning is Facebook before I even get out of bed. It's so terrible. Okay, so tell us about your company.
So I Product Studio, PRODUX, as in Prod UX, and the reason that I say that is because
Prod UX. I didn't actually notice that.
The idea is that
Prod UX.
I think that like UX design and product management are very, very, very linked or have so many overlaps, and I love them so much, and I couldn't decide which one, so I said both, right? It was like that Venn diagram thing, and I'm like, you are here in the middle. So it's a studio that I started about 3 years ago, a little over 3 years ago now, where we help startups mainly, not only, think about their that they're developing and about to release into the world, really from the perspective of the user, which might sound like obviously we've heard that, but that's really it's a hat that's very, very hard to wear as an entrepreneur, because you're thinking about the business and you're thinking about the investment and you're thinking about your value proposition and a lot of the time, hey, let's
together. Look at this.
So I know. Wait,
you gotta do this.
Oh yeah, hi, live Facebook.
Yep.
Hi, how are you?
Wait, I know you?
I know you.
Tina, okay, yeah.
But I feel like I've met
everyone
you.
knows me and my sisters, or like just my sisters, and then they think
No,
they
we
know
were at
me.
a Google event together one time.
Oh really?
Yeah, I believe so.
You do look familiar.
She drove.
Dear crowd,
They're a bunch of your siblings.
the
Wait,
midday
God is speaking.
The world is changing as it
That's
already
a,
has. You are welcome to make
Jim
your way
Carrey
to
joke.
the Sistian Auditorium.
There's like
on the
Psych,
second
where someone, have you ever seen that in? I think it's the Pet Detective one, whatever it's called, where like some guy goes. I don't know what his name is. What's his name?
Jim Carrey?
Wait, what's his name in the pet? Like when he's a pet detective?
Ace
Ventura. And like someone in his dark, deep voice goes, Ace Ventura, and he goes, yes, God, and it's just this man standing right behind him. So whenever I hear a deep voice in a sound system, I'm always like, yes, God.
I love the Jim Carrey reference.
Oh my God, it's so good to sit there.
For all of those out there
All those out there,
that are
Jim
not of our
Carrey
generation, Jim Carrey was a great comedian.
was. Aw.
No, he is, but has he done anything recently?
I don't know.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, so you're talking about your business.
Right. I guess
Should
we'll do
we
it in
read some
like...
Facebook? This is actually
Yeah, this is live.
Yeah, we're
This is
doing
live.
live.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this in in shorter bits, right?
Okay.
In like
Okay.
more consumable pieces.
Okay.
So,
In a user-friendly kind of way, apropos UX.
right, like designing a product and designing the experience of the product and doing it in a way that makes sense for the business is often a challenge, because at the studio we do this all the time and we've been doing this for so many years. I've been in the business for 11 years. We've developed a methodology that helps startups do it in an affordable way and make sure that the MVP that they're releasing, even though it's an MVP and even though it's not the best
Minimum
that it can
viable
be,
product.
caption that. We do it from the perspective of the user. So what we design is something that easier to use. It's easier to understand.
Are you able to tell us about one of your clients? The Great Loud talk about your clients? Sure. So maybe give us an example of one of your projects.
An example of one of my projects. I have to say I'm lucky. I have a lot of projects that I really love.
Wow.
And that's actually
Amazing.
and I know that not a lot of people can say that they really love it. So I know that I'm lucky, and it's hard to pick. But I guess a good example in a Jerusalem example is Exigence. Noam and Saki, if you guys are watching, I will call you back. There's just really bad reception here. It's one of my favorite products. They identified a very clear problem that companies have big development teams and how they deal with critical incidences. It's a lot of phone calls, it's a lot of conference calls, it's a lot of in the middle of the night. It's such an and I know this because my husband is VP R&D. So he, when he was like a team lead, he would get those calls. Like we would be late for, Rosh Hashanah dinner. I experienced firsthand what it's like to, be in this loop of just trying to figure out what's going on and how are we going to tackle this and should we be doing this now or can this wait for the morning? So what they did was they had this idea, and what we did together was designed a platform that allowed these teams to kind of get on the same page quicker and save all of those inefficient calls and back and forth and get the right people on the page quicker, right? So I think that's an important point to make, that it's not just like the more people you have in the room, kind of the louder it gets and the harder it is to make decisions. So it's getting the right people on the right page, getting the right information as quickly as possible. And as you can imagine, there's a UX challenge here.
Yeah.
Because how do you do that? And so, you know, yeah, we did it together. I'm happy to say that their pilots are their pilots are extremely successful with some really, really big names that I can't.
That you're not allowed to say.
That I'm not allowed to say, but it's like so. It's just it's exciting beyond, you know, like to see this thing in use with huge teams in huge companies, and actually bring value.
Amazing.
And that's
very
amazing.
exciting.
And I think that part of the amazingness is when the communication with my client is so amazing.
Yeah.
Like it's, you know, Noam Sagi are awesome. Guys, and we're able to have make decisions together in a very, very, very
Amazing. My sister is taking pictures.
Hi.
Live streaming.
Listen, I know you, so whatever. We're everywhere. I told my lunch meeting. If you see two women walking around who look like me, say hi. They're my sister.
I know. People keep on saying hi to me, saying, "I know your sister," and I'm like, "Which one, Marcelle?"
I think I'm family points if I
was like, you're one of the
There's a party, you go visit all stations, you get like a prize at the end.
Yes, you get a prize if you see all
I've
of
seen
us.
all three of you, so
We're like, "Where's Waldo?" But it's like, "Where is
you know, like
Levinstein?"
you know, it should be that game. You know, what's it? The game where you look to try to get the tokens. It's the game that's the famous one that everyone has on their phones. They're going.
Pokemon Go.
So
Yeah,
we should have like Levinstein's sister
Go. Okay. And maybe we'll talk about Creative Mornings less because we'll talk about tomorrow. Even though it's a little bit late, I was hoping that we would be able to plug it earlier, but that didn't work out. But we can plug it for tomorrow and then, for next week also. Okay, so another one of Marcelle's passions is childhood education and parenting. So I wanted to hear a little bit about that. So I understand that your son is in what's it called, a Waldorf school?
In English, it's called the Waldorf system, but that's because the first conference took place at Waldorf Astoria, so that was
why?
the nickname. Yeah.
I was wondering why it's called
In Hebrew, it's called Anthroposophy, which is, I think, the actual name,
Anthroposophy. Anthroposophy. If we had been brought up with that shita, then we would know how to pronounce it because we would be smarter. Not because we would have been brought up with this.
We wouldn't be so concerned with labels.
Labels, okay. What else would we be?
We would be very in touch with nature, and we would be very much aware of nature and how we are a part of it and it is a part of us. And how it affects us and how we affect it. It would also be I think that our creative expression would be a lot healthier. I think that the famous TED Talk, the most famous TED Talk ever is the one where he's like, the school system is killing creativity. Literally, if you go onto TED.com right now, the video that has the largest amount of views is a talk. I can't remember the gentleman's name. He's a great speaker. Can't remember what his name is, but he that's what he talks about. The current education system is killing creativity. And so the education
on the inside. I actually was a horrible student. I couldn't get myself to do my homework. I barely got by. I don't even know how I graduated. Yeah, and the same thing. It was the same thing in university, I have to say. Even though somehow I did end up with a bachelor's of science and nutrition, which always amazes me because I don't actually know how I succeeded in getting through it. And I always went, I actually majored in piano, in music in high school. I did like 10 yekudot years in music.
Wow.
Yeah, like 5 I played a complete classical music concert, and 5 yekudot was like, history of music and theory and all that. And I felt like that was the one thing that got me through that time. But otherwise, it was like torturous, and I do wonder, what could have been done differently for me to, because it's not that there's something like really wrong with me, would have made me.
You're wonderful.
Thank you. But but when I go, we're going through all those years of having such a horrible time. It's like, well, what could have been?
That's really, really interesting you bring that up because, okay, so, I'm not read all the books and so well versed on this philosophy, and Anthroposophy is a philosophy, okay, it has underlying concepts that then are brought into the education system, but the philosophy was developed before the educational system, so there's something about cycles where, every 7 years we enter a different cycle in our lives. And so the first 7 years of our lives, it's like the soft part where we're very, very, very innocent. And we're very open to the world. And we're very in tune with our own imagination and creativity because we don't have shame yet. And so the idea is to give the child the space to be creative, and I think that it's wonderful. And so,
how do you see it working with your son? Are you happy with it? Yeah. How old is he?
He's 4. He just turned 4. He's been in the system. He's now in the 3rd year. He's adorable. He speaks both English and Hebrew.
Yeah.
He's very well spoken for a 4-year-old, which is awesome. I hear him correcting his friends and how they pronounce things, which is really funny. But he, they have this day, and their day has this structure. But within the structure, and I think that the structure is important because they trust that they know what their day is going to look like because in a way it looks the same every day, but it doesn't at the same time. Because their day is filled with adventures, they go out, they leave the gun, they go for walks in the rain, they play in the mud, they get dirty, and they work with real materials. So it's not like fake, Play-Doh. They actually work with dough by making, every morning they make fresh buns and then eat them for lunch. So there's something very connected to the real world, right? The materials that they use, the words that they speak are not cootsy words.
Yeah.
They're they speak, they give them the respect that any person deserves. At the same time, giving them the space of kind of allowing them to remain innocent as long as possible. So I see. He's happy, I'm happy, and everything else is it's a very personal thing. I don't believe in one system fits everyone. I think that every parent has their own sense of what's right for them and their family and their children. I'm not judgment, I try really, really hard not to be. I think it's hard. I think it's a lie if anybody says that they're not judgmental because they're raised in such a judgmental environment. But I try really, really hard never ever to judge any parent that does things very, very, very differently than me. I think that just having awareness is what we need, not having somebody make decisions for us as parents. Sometimes it just boggles my mind how little people ask questions. They don't question the system. They're well, it's the system. But no, we should be questioning everything all the time. We should be questioning what is sold to us. We should be questioning what we eat. We should be questioning, things that have become a part of our lives. We need to question all the time. And the reason we need to question is because we need validation with the world around us on a daily basis. So if they question it and the answer is, okay, well, this is right for me, then sababa. But at least you didn't just take it and run it up. You didn't just kind of blindfolded yourself and blank with the sheep. You are doing it because you know it's right for you. So that's my parenting. We're not strict on one main thing. That's obviously like the education system that we've chosen for our son. You know, at home we have like our home environment, our home sense of rules. I think that what's important for me is that like me and Amy, we question things and we talk about things and we make that decision and we don't just do it because. So that's like
Amazing. Sounds really, really interesting. I find that ideas behind education and parenting are always very, very closely connected to adulthood too. Like it's. For example, I was just telling someone that I met here today about this book called How to Raise Your Kids Without Raising Your Voice. And I bought it years ago. I'm not a mother, and I bought it because when I looked through it, my aunt had it. When I was looking through it, it was so full of wisdom for just interpersonal communication, irrelevant of age.
I read when Doed was 2 years old, and he was like Doed.
Doed.
It's like a song, Doed. So when he was 2 years old, like nearing 3, and he was like going through the horrible, what's it called, the terrible truth stage. Which
I know, even though my mom says to never call it that.
It has nothing to do with being 2. Like it's just like a stage where they're like they can express themselves that much more, and so they have this tool when they don't know how to use it yet. So they bridge over from this very, very emotional place to a place where it's a communication stage. So I read the book How to Speak to Your Kids So They'll Listen and Listen So Your Kids Will Speak.
Yeah.
And what I learned from there
was how to communicate.
Was how to communicate with people.
Like period. I know.
How to communicate with difficult people.
I actually should read it. Yeah.
In difficult scenarios.
Because people are difficult for different reasons, and you can't just be like, that's a whole other topic. It's fascinating. I think interpersonal communication. I guess we won't go there today, but I want to now segue into Creative Mornings Jerusalem.
Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Register. We have like 2 tickets left.
There are tickets left?
There's like 2, but it's only because I extended like the number of tickets that we're accepting. Like
wow. Okay, so
it's going to be a full house.
Okay,
lots of treats for a cold day.
Oh my God!
As you guys know,
I just want to say. So Creative Mornings, you should look it up. It's one word, Creative Mornings, and then space Jerusalem.
Thank you for that. I didn't realize that anybody would have a hard time finding us.
Anyway, so it started in Jerusalem how long ago?
This is going to be our 11th.
Okay. So 11 months ago it started, and I rolled my eyes at it. I'm really sorry. Because I don't like, touchy-feely things, and it seemed touchy-feely, and I don't know, there was just something about it that I wasn't open to it at first. And then finally, because I know all the people behind it, and I really like all the people behind it, I didn't really know you. I didn't know you in the beginning.
I didn't know you.
I finally forced myself to go, and it's now like one of my. It's true story, and now it's like my for sure go-to event every month. I love it. I don't even need to know who's speaking. I just know that I'm going to have an amazing time with the people. I love the people that come to Creative Mornings Jerusalem. I love the people who come, and the talks are amazing. So tell us about it. I want, it's basically a global thing. So I want you to explain what's Creative Mornings.
Wait, but before I do, and I really want to know when, the moment that you switched from being skeptic to being a fan.
So the first event that I went to,
I'm interviewing you.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate that. It's fun. The first event that I went to, I didn't like. It was, I can't remember who spoke, so that's better. That was better that way. And because we're not going to talk about it live, I can tell you maybe privately. And it was fluffy. It was fluffy, and I was rolling my eyes the whole time. Okay. After that, I went the second time, I think I had such a good time with the people that I came back the next month. It's every Friday, every last Friday of the month. Is that or second?
It's once a month. It's either the 3rd or the 4th, depending on.
Okay. So I went the next month, and the talk was excellent. Like it was, it really made me think. I can't remember which one that one it was either. Again, I'd have to look at like what it was to remember.
If you tell me the month, I'll remember.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll look it up afterwards. It was like deep. I think it was probably philosophical. Like that's how the talks are now. Like they're deep, they're philosophical, they're thought-provoking, they're informative, and they're really well presented. Like the speakers are such high-end speakers, and they're such impressive people. But they're talking about things that are it's like a twist on what it is that they do. So, for example, last month. It was a neurologist or brain scientist. I don't know what it's called.
I don't remember the official title, but yeah, Professor Idan Seged is a I think it's like a neurobiologist.
Okay. Fascinating. He was talking about the subject last month was creativity.
No, it was mystery, and his thing was mystery
about
of the creative brain.
Okay, right. Like, what is it in our brain? What is it that makes us creative? Because humans are
On a neurological level.
right. And it was so thought-provoking. It was just fascinating. So that's what it was. It was that when I went to the second one that I went to, the lecture was like so high end that I was like, okay, I can trust Creative Mornings to know that I can go and have like a really nicely set up event. Such amazing people and like excellent content.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess you don't have to talk now because I just sold it
You
so
heard
well.
And it's genuine. We did not rehearse. Creative Mornings started 6 or 7 years ago in Brooklyn by Tina Roth-Eisenberg. She was a new immigrant from Switzerland. She didn't know anybody, and she really wanted creative space community to meet people. And so the first event, 8 people showed up, and I think within like a year or two, people were like asking to open up a chapter in their city.
Wow.
And then we put in the effort to build like some type of structure to allow people to take the format without and giving them the tools to do it.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful organization. It's volunteer only. We're a team of 8, I think we're 9 now. No, we're a team of 9 volunteers. We have partners that help pay for the free breakfast. One of the core beliefs of Creative Mornings is that it's always free. Everyone is creative.
It's always free.
Everyone is welcome.
Amazing.
And always free. Because the second that you put a price on it, it becomes inaccessible to some people. And so the idea here is to create high quality content, a networking event, a space for inspiration and creativity that is inclusive, that anybody can go to, and anybody can be a part of. It's now in 160 plus cities in over 60 countries. Jerusalem was 137. I'll tell you why it's a big deal, because in 10 years we'll pick a theme. It's done by seniority.
Yeah. In 10 years?
In 10 years. I have a long time to think of something really good if it's not all taken by then. And there's like really, really good themes too, so they'll probably all be taken by then. We'll start like regurgitating them. Or maybe by then we'll have like the world will look so different that we'll have like new, good nows to talk about. I went to the summit in November thanks to some really amazing partners that sent me and 2 team members. The global summit was
Where was it?
in Austin, Texas. It was my first time in Texas. It was 250 Creative Mornings volunteers from around the world.
Wow.
I can't even tell you what an amazing organization it is. I thought that it was really important to bring it to Jerusalem because I felt like the felt like I wanted to be a part of a local, reoccurring event that had style, right? That felt like somebody really thought about the kind of experience that I was going to have, and it really, really opened up the type of content that I'm exposed to in a way that any other structure wouldn't do. Because when I'm in the UX, product, high tech, whatever, like, however you want to call, like, the industry I'm in, and I go to tons of industry events, and they're wonderful, and I learn a lot, and they're within this frame of industry. And everything else, like all the non-industry events are usually around religion or around like all these things that I personally connect with less. And so here's like a platform where you can literally be exposed to something, to different worlds every time, but it's always around this thing called creativity, which is like wide enough to give us the space to be like, imaginative as to the type of content and how we're going to interpret the theme. And at the same time, like, narrow just enough to, talk to, to people that are interested in getting this, like, taste of creativity and meeting other, creative types. And obviously, for, like, the last decade or so, we hear a lot about the creative class, and we hear about, creative thinking. Like, it's kind of becoming like a buzzword that we're going to have to find a replacement for at some point.
I know, buzzwords always get very annoying.
But for now, it's like a really, to me it seems like a really great thing to bring to the city.
So how do you feel about it right now, the way that CreativeMornings Jerusalem is going?
I don't know. I have this thing where at some point the honeymoon is over. I love things, and then at some point when I get used to them, I love them less because it's less exciting, it's less new, and it just hasn't happened with CreativeMornings, which is really awesome.
Wow, that's exciting.
I really enjoy going to them.
Do you?
I do.
Even though you're the organizer?
Even though I'm the organizer. I really enjoy being there. I really enjoy the talks.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I sit there and
I'm waiting for it to outgrow its current size.
I don't think we'll let it. My picture, first of all,
You want it to be really
Mansion
strong.
House has been like, beautiful and general and generous, an amazing partner. It's a beautiful, charming, photogenic.
It's true.
Warm, it's just very much helps.
It's really perfect for what you're
Story.
doing. Yeah.
What's gonna end up happening?
It's in the attic. It's in the attic. It's really beautiful up there. Yeah.
It's really, and I do believe in like the photogenic space, the beautiful pictures. Yelilan, our house photographer, and also volunteers. She's ridiculously talented.
I always get my best pictures. The other, just sidetrack for a second. I use Toggle. It's a time tracking, not app, whatever. Like I use it on the web browser. And I was in touch with them, with some feedback or whatever. And then I told them how much I loved them. So they sent me a T-shirt with Toggle, and I wanted to get a picture of myself wearing the T-shirt to send them. And so I purposely wore it to CreativeMornings last month because I knew that my best photos always come from Yael. And so I had her take a picture of me, and I sent it to them. I just wanted to say that. Yael is amazing photographer. Her photos are just gorgeous.
They really.
So you should also hire her.
She really are. She does art photography. She does event photography. She's a beautiful person.
Yeah.
She's one of my favorite people.
Wow.
The whole team. I think that's our secret sauce. Okay, I'm gonna give it away. It's a team of people that are doing what they're doing for the right reasons, and so it comes from a genuine place, loving place. It's such it's just a team that loves getting together. Like once a month, on the first of every month, we get together. Like first week of every month, we get together to start planning planning the next event, and we like look forward to it. We have fun.
Oh my God.
We have like, you know, we wish we could do it more often. Like, just a lot of people, but everybody is so devoted and so dedicated. I think that's one of the things that I've been most lucky about. Like, the whole like Creative Mornings journey. Like, if I was to say like the one thing that it's brought to my life more than anything, it's the team. It's like I've gotten to know this team that much better, and it's such an amazing group of people.
Okay, so we talked about products, which is going to show up backwards. Products, UX.
As in
So find them on
and UX.
Facebook. Where should they find you? Facebook?
Facebook, we have products.com, via Dina, PM her, she'll send.
Yeah. And we spoke about Anthroposophy, childhood education. And now we talked about Creative Mornings Jerusalem. Creative Mornings is one word in Jerusalem. And it all sounds so well-rounded. I want to think of like one last question to ask you before we finish. I don't know if I want to ask you about like the past, the present, or the future. You know, I'm either like maybe I'll tell you what type of question I'm thinking about, and you can answer how you want. Like I'm asking, like I could be asking, let's say, you know, like thank God things seem to be like very much like I'm sure you have your challenges, but like you know you have like really wonderful things going on in your life, and like it sounds like a nice balance of these different things. And I'm wondering if you know in the past you've had you know like crises where you were like you know this is we were actually just talking about it. That's what made it. Yeah, maybe it's something that you know were you at a really difficult stage where you know where you didn't know what to do with your life, or I'm wondering like what is it that you're looking forward to in the future that doesn't look exactly how your life is. Something like
Those
that.
are two questions, and I can answer both. Can I answer both?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so obviously every single life has moments of crises, moments of, you know, from like a bad day to like, what does it all mean? I'm in my third career. Does that help? Like answer?
Yeah,
I've
that's
had
a great answer.
in my quarter life crisis, like on my 25th birthday, I was like, I grew up in Toronto. Finished my degree.
I always forget that we're both Torontonians, by the way.
We're both
It's so
Canadian.
funny.
We're just so polite we don't talk about it.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm the one that's sorry.
You've been here too
No,
long.
please.
Please, thank
I've
you.
been here for too long. I have. My politeness is definitely like seeped away. So, you know, I started working at a major financial institution at the age of 19. I studied economics. At 23, I had like a full-time job like the day after I was out of school. At 25, I was like 2 years into like, you know, like 5-year career and even more, 6-year career. And I was like, what am I doing with my life? It's about to end.
That's how it feels when things are like not fulfilling, you know. For
I
you.
think at 25 you kind of have this, or at least I did, I had this bridge of like, all right, I'm no longer this like building it up, I'm like in it. And is this like the in it that I want? And so I was like, well, what's the dream that I have in it? And I'm like, well, I always wanted to move back to Israel, and there was always something that was keeping me from doing it. It was like this or that, or this opportunity or that opportunity. And I said, before my next birthday I'm celebrating in Israel. Whatever excuses I have, I have 12 months to wrap it all up.
It's like giving me the chills to hear that. It's like this, you know, this feeling, this determination to, you know, do something, whatever it's going to take, something that's going to be hard.
And so one thing that I did was I stopped doing, because it was always like a boy that, you know what I mean? It's always like somebody you fall in love with, and all of a sudden you're like, so I cut that off. And I think I was even dating somebody at the time, and I was like, I'm moving to Israel. And he's like, well, what about me? And I'm like, and yeah, so then, so my birthday's at the end of February, and by the end of December, so 10 months after I made this decision, I was here with very little money in my
every
pocket.
year?
I have an early anniversary. Like, do I have a birthday every year?
You're born at the end of February.
Yes, I do have a birthday soon.
Well, you just told
That was
you just told the
like-
whole world. The whole
I said
world.
end
All
of February. That's like from like now until like. Yeah, I got here with very little money in my pocket. We had a plan. All I knew is that I did not want to continue with financial institution. That I wanted to live here. I didn't know why. I didn't know where, and I didn't know how. And that was the biggest journey ever. Not a day has gone by when I regretted it. Now 11 years later, 11 plus years later, I'm here. With my lovely husband and a lovely son, and a career that I'm happy I love doing what I do, which I think is like huge beyond belief. Choosing who to work with is huge beyond belief. Creative Mornings has been a gift. The team has been a gift, like literally. And I know that, in terms of like what's coming up to the future. So now, Product Studio, I have 2 new partners. And
that you went.
yeah.
That you what did you say?
I brought partners onto Product Studio, Owen Oded, and they're people that I respect so incredibly. It's like there are no words for it. And now, like doing this in the context of a team, in the context of like a vision beyond like me and what do I want my day to look like, but in this like grand. So excited and scary, but more excited. And our thing is, in life, you have to surround yourself around people who inspire you, who make you feel that support you and make you feel good, who challenge you, who tell you you're wrong when you're wrong, who respect. And I think that as long as, and I know it almost sounds like, as I'm saying it, as I'm thinking it, I'm
Are
like,
you like annoying yourself?
No, I'm like, I'm so freaking lucky. I don't even like, I don't want to jinx it. I just don't want to jinx it. Because I know what it's like to have a horrible boss. I know what it's like to work at a company that feels like it has no future. I don't know what it's like to work on a product that you don't believe in, or you can't stand anymore. You've worked on for so long, you're like sick and tired. Like, I know what it's like to have those days where you're like, oh, I feel sick. I think I'm just going to stay in bed today. I don't have those days anymore, and I know that that's a gift beyond. I know that food comes up like I know, and I also know that it can end, and I know that. You kind of have to take every single day and know that you're lucky to be doing what you're doing. And if there was like one thing to like sum up, and I think it's that like I'm blabbing on something.
You're not blabbing.
And sometimes you just need to make the decision to jump and just jump and think about it a little less and just like know that, I'll think about it, how I'm gonna land, while I'm in midair. But now's not the time to like think it all through.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying don't think things through, but I'm saying sometimes you just have to like jump.
I think that the way that I see it, because there's a lot of like there are sort of cliches that people say. This is one of them. It's like you have to at a certain point you have to just jump. And I think that the point is that like you've thought about it. You have thought about it. It's not as if you had never thought about it yet, suddenly thought about it yet, and jumped at it. It's that you thought it for a really long time. You felt like it's what you needed, and then at a certain point you have to jump. And that's what it is with a lot of things. You think about it, you dream about it, and then you you finally do buy the tripod and just like jump, I always talk about, I know, my tripod is the cutest thing ever. Okay, amazing. Thank you so much, Marcelle Kaspi.
Thank you, Dina Levinstein, sister of very
many.
famous Jerusalem sisters.
All right.
See you tomorrow at Creative Mornings.
Yeah. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.